Hello lovelies and welcome back. Welcome to my sausage casserole video. Okay, cheap, hearty meal. First thing we need, a kilo of sausages. Alright, I've got two different sorts there. I've got no idea what they are. They're in the bottom of the freezer and they're going to have to do. So the first thing we want to do is get out a big frying pan. We want to stick it on medium and we want to brown them all over. We don't have to cook them through because we'll do that after. We just want to brown them all over. We put them on some paper towel once we've browned them and leave them sit there for 5 minutes to soak up all the oil. Now we just want to cut our sausages up. Now you can cut them as fat or as thin as you want them to. I like them like in the middle. And stick them in a big bowl and set them aside for a minute. Alrighty, next we're going to get 8 slices of bacon tops. We're going to chop them all up into squares, little squares, and throw them in our frying pan ready to go. We're going to get 2 brown onions out. We're going to peel them, chop them up, and throw them in the frying pan ready to go as well. We're almost there. We're just going to get a couple more things ready. Okay, so the first thing we need is 1/4 cup of flour. Now we've got our flour ready. We want to get 20 grams of butter ready to go. We need Worcestershire sauce. You need to get a cup measurement out for your chicken stock. Now for the sauces, okay, I love to use Fountain Spicy Red for this recipe. But if you cannot get it, you can just use normal tomato sauce. It's absolutely fine. So we just want to measure out 1/4 cup. It's just easy doing it now. Now I also love using the Fountain steak sauce. Now if you can't get the Fountain steak sauce, you can absolutely use barbecue sauce. So for those two sauces, we just need a tablespoon measurement. And we are ready to rock and roll. Okay, pan's on medium. We want to chuck in our 20 grams of butter in with our onion and bacon. And we want to put 1 tablespoon of olive oil. If you don't have olive oil, you can just use any oil you've got, alright? Now we just want to fry it up for a couple of minutes until the onion is see-through. Alrighty, a couple of minutes later and our onion is see-through. Now we want to add our plain flour and we want to mix it in really well and keep mixing it in for 1 minute until we've cooked it out. A minute later, we've cooked that out. Now we want to add our 2 cups of chicken stock slowly and mix it in really well. Okay, once we've mixed those in, we now want to add 1 cup of water and mix that through as well. Then we add our 1/4 cup of tomato sauce, 3 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, and 2 tablespoons of the steak sauce or your barbecue sauce. Mix it through really well. Once we've mixed it through really well, we want to gently add all of our sausages. Once we've got all our sausages in there, give it a good mix through. Then we want to just bring it up to just a very light simmer. And we want to put the lid on it and we want to simmer it for 20 minutes. 20 minutes later and she's a perler, mate. Oh, it smells freaking amazing in here. Alright, so now you can just leave it with the lid off for a couple of minutes if you want and thicken it up to whatever thickness you want your gravy. This is beautiful on toast, beautiful on its own, beautiful with rice, or my favourite, mashed potato, of course. Make a nice big hole in it. Those beautiful sausages in there. Get a bit of that gravy over it. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. And just like that, lovelies, we've got a cheap, easy, hearty meal. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, that would serve 4 to 6. Easy, especially with mash. Thanks heaps for watching, eh? Have yourselves an awesome night, and I'll see you soon. Bye!